edition of UGAME UGEEK. I'm your host, Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., and today we're going to get into a game that I've been trying to get for the longest time, been hesitant on it. Not so much hesitant, but other reasons. But anyway, we are going to play Marvel's Avengers, the full game. Now, just to give you a little backstory, I actually played this game when it was in its beta version a few months back. So I'm not new to the game. I've actually been played before, and the beta version gave you quite a bit of, at least a little bit of the storyline, and a lot to play with. Some beta versions you only get like maybe a few places to go, but the beta version on Avengers actually gave you quite a bit, so it wasn't too bad. But the beta version was only a limited time, and mine's just expired or whatever. But I got pretty far in it, so last night was the time to finally get the full game, especially since they marked down the price. I don't know if they did the same thing on the Xbox, but I know for the PS4 they marked it down, and now it's just to download. It's only $30. So I finally got it. It's a cool game because I love the beta version. And for those of you who may not be familiar with the whole storyline of the Marvel's Avengers game, first of all, it took a long time to finally actually get a perfect Marvel's Avenger game right. They've been trying to do this for quite some time, and I don't know, I think it was in limbo for years. There's been other incarnations, blah blah blah, but and I hope you guys can hear me good with all the music that's playing, because I'm hearing it, like, I turned it down on the game settings so it shouldn't be too loud, but they finally got it right. And I remember even when they released the news, they were doing it. They were still doing some tweaks or whatever on it. I mean, my personal gripe, pet peeve if you want to call it, was that the only characters that sound like their movie counterparts is Thor. Thor sounds almost as close to Chris Hemsworth as you can get. Black Widow is different. Tony Stark is very different. Captain America, not really a lot of Chris Evans in there. Maybe a subtle bit, but not a whole lot. So, but anyway, it is what it is. But it's still a good game, despite the voice actors they cast. It is still a good game. And just to give you a little backstory as far as what it's all about, when you play the game, the main storyline of the game is hold on, let me just start this because this music is blasting in my ear, and I know I changed the setting already. I lowered it earlier. Let me see how it comes out now. Hopefully it's not blasting too much. Let's see, because I made sure to lower it last time, because for any of you remember when I was doing the Fortnite games, I realized it was blasting too loud for the past few streams I did, and one of my UGEEK followers, Juanita, what's up, Juanita? She said it was too loud, and I agree. So as you can see, now it's calm. Now I hear it low. So what you're hearing is what I'm hearing. It's at a low register. I think I turned the music down to 1, and I kept the special effects and the dialogue ones up at 10. So that should be no problem. But anyway, so as you see, this is the team that's assembled here. With a new addition, when the beta version came out, there's one person in here that wasn't in here, that's here now, that wasn't here before, and that's the girl on the far right. That's Kate Bishop. And for those who aren't familiar with the Marvel character or whatever, Kate Bishop is a female version of Hawkeye, and she is even better than Hawkeye. Now, just so you know, this is not Hawkeye's daughter or anything like that. I think there's been other interpretations of her, and Hawkeye's daughter was going to carry on he's going to pass the torch to her, because even in Endgame, you see him training her to be the next him. But Kate Bishop is a different character. It's no relation to Hawkeye, but I think the storyline is she was trained by Hawkeye, so that shows you one thing. But in my opinion, Hawkeye's cool, but Kate Bishop is way better, because what she can do is she can actually use her arrows to teleport herself while fighting multiple enemies. So 2 enemies, like they show in, I already started the game last night, and I watched her cinematic intro or whatever, and fighting and whatever, and she can do a thing where two enemies are coming, and she could take her arrow or arrows and literally with a blink of an eye, I don't know how she does it, but she literally teleports herself from front of them to the back of them and can attack them. So she's good like that. And so this is pretty good. So when you play this game, you could either play her story because it's brand new. That's what they've been promoting, or you can play the main story. The main story, you play a young girl who's probably like, I want to say she's what, 14, 15 years old, something like that. And it's Camilla Khan, and AKA Miss Marvel. Now, don't get confused with the Miss Marvel that we seen in the Avengers game. That's Captain Marvel. This is Miss Marvel. And there's been a lot of incarnations of Miss Marvel, so this is just one of them. So you play this, 14, 15-year-old girl named Camilla Khan, and her dream is to be in the Avengers. Now, in the storyline we see, they don't let you know what her power is yet. At least I haven't gotten that far into the story. When I played the beta version, her powers were up front and right there at the beginning of the game. You knew what her powers were. And for those who are not familiar, once again, she basically has the power, I would say, combination Mr. Fantastic meets Ant-Man or Giant Man or whatever you want to call it. Because, and not that she can shrink herself down to size or anything like that, but she's very, her power is what's the word I would say, elasticity. She can stretch herself basically like Mr. Fantastic. I mean, she can grow her fist to like an enormous size and all that stuff, and she can actually does this thing where she can become a giant. Like if you guys remember how Ant-Man did in Infinity Wars, she can be like that, and that's one of her main superpowers that she can do. She can eliminate everybody and just kind of swat them like a fly and get rid of them. So she's pretty cool. But now that was what you see in the beta version of the game, and so far in this full version, at least what I've been playing, because I started playing this last night. They haven't let you know what her powers are yet. All you know is she's this girl that wants to be an Avenger, and she did this, I guess, some contest where you can write your own Avenger story, and she got chosen to be VIP guest along with some other kids at this big Avengers fair, like kind of like you go to a fair or Six Flags or wherever you go for amusement park, but it's Avengers themed, and she goes there and. Like I said, so far in the story, her powers haven't been shown. At least in the cinematic scenes, it hasn't been shown yet. But her powers are there when you're fighting, because in this game you rotate. You can play as any of these characters, and including Kamala Khan. And even if you don't play her and you play, let's say, Captain America, like I played Captain America last night, she fights along with you, along with the other Avengers, and you could see her powers. You could see her like stretch out from like a distance and whatever. So just think of just the female version of Mr. Fantastic. That's basically her powers. But the story so far is cool. Some of the scenes that I remember from the beta version are already in this game, but just more developed. Um, yeah, just pretty much more developed, and there's a lot more stuff I haven't seen yet. That beta only give you like for beta version they gave you a lot, but not everything. So now this is the full version. This is the whole thing, and I wanted you guys to be a part of it. Originally, I was thinking of starting it yesterday and do a live stream with you guys last night. The only thing was, it's a long scene, and you guys can easily just you're on YouTube right now, but you can easily check out somebody on YouTube definitely has like probably all the cinematic scenes from the game, so you can kind of get yourself familiar with the scene, and so you'll know. Or just go out and get the game yourself. It's only $30. Download it. You know. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do right now, since I started last night, I progressed a little bit. So I'm just gonna go through. Let me see where we're at right now. Weekly challenges, yada yada. So yeah, this is the thing with Kate Bishop. Defeat 3 million cryo enemies and you get her nameplate. Nameplates are like things that you can get in this game. Every character has a nameplate. Um, only marketplace. Okay, so here's the marketplace, which is basically the shop. You can basically, for each character, there's, as you can see, different outfits, different skins, and stuff like that. You get nameplates and whatever. And, you can always, I mean, right now, I don't have any of those cryo currency things or whatever they call them. As you can see up top right, my thing is at 0. And of course you can buy them. Just same thing like Fortnite or like with their V-Bucks or whatever. Most of the credits you can buy. Now I don't know if you can earn cryo credits in this game as you play. Possibly so, but I don't know yet. I know like of course like Fortnite you can fight and earn V-Bucks and stuff like that. I'm not sure if the same is true for this because, like I said, I just downloaded the full version last night. This is the first, I started playing it for the first time because it's slightly more advanced than the beta version. Um, and in the beta version, you really don't have to worry about the cryocurrency. Now in the full version, you do. So, yeah. So basically, trying to see if there's. Oh yeah, R2. Okay. So here basically is just another breakdown of, you get for each character. Um, so for each one, you can click on them and see basically what's in the shop for them. Like Kate Bishop, the new character, this is everything for her. She's got these weird ass kind of costumes and arrows in her hair. I don't know why. This one, that one, Hawkingbird is a little more comic booky. And then she has she also has these takedowns you can do. Um, you can give her, which kind of reminds me of the Spider-Man game, not the new one with Miles Morales. I'm talking the other Spider-Man game that precedes it, where same thing. You can unlock some of Peter's new moves and stuff like that. So they do the same thing in this game. And then she's got some emotes and blah blah blah. And then, as I said, you can always show you right here. You can always acquire these credit packages. Cheapest is like $5. For $5, you get 500 credits. Goes all the way to $100. I have never, and I've never spent 100 on these games. Don't think I ever will. I'd have to be like Richie Rich to do it. But I don't know of anyone that does. If you guys know of anyone that does, please let me know so I can find them and either slap them in the face or borrow money from them, because I would never spend that much. I really have to be rolling in dough to be that crazy to spend $100. And then even if I did, something in my conscience probably will not allow me to do it. I don't know. I mean, I'm saying that because I've never been that super rich, but I just don't know who would spend that much money. Me? Yeah, I can do $5. Hell, I can even do 20. But that's pretty much as far as I go. And it has to be for something really desperate for the character that I really want and can't wait to get it, playing through. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much the currency bit. And as I said, each character has different stuff. Yeah, this is Miss Marvel, aka Chloe Khan. So she has what's called her traditional outfit, from the comics, and then she has this one Miss Marvel battle suit. So she's got a few. And it was the same thing. And when you played the beta version, those two suits were unlocked as well. Um, and then everyone gets nameplates and stuff like that. There's also, I don't know if I can, let me go back. I don't know if it'll be here. It's probably not, but in the game, there's, I think, comics you could collect, because there's a thing in the beginning where her story, where you're at the fair, and in order for you to advance to the next level, you have to collect a series of comic books. I think it's just about like 7 comic books. You have 6 or 7 comic books you have to collect, and then you go into the whole VIP thing, which then launches into the storyline. So yeah, and as I said, while you're battling with all the Avengers, you rotate between each one. I mean, you could, when you're starting a mission, you could choose which one you want to play, but if it's something dealing with storyline, you're always going to rotate between them. Sometimes you could stay just as maybe Cap or Stark or whoever. When I was playing last night, before I shut it off, I was up to just playing as Black Widow. So you can, yeah, but during usually most battle scenes you get to, there's like a whole battle scene on the Golden, I think it's the Golden Gate Bridge in New York, where you literally battle and take turns going through everybody, because there's a whole big battle scene where they have to fight Taskmaster. For any of you know, for those who don't know, Taskmaster is a character. You'll see him in this game. He's basically a character. He doesn't have superpowers, but he is. What's the? He mentioned it in the game yesterday too. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. He can basically remember your moves, and he said it in the game. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember the actual term. I'm like having a brain fart right now. Sorry. Um, but he basically memorizes your moves and studies you, so he can fight you better and beat you next time. Although fighting him, trust me, I fought him as Black Widow, and Black Widow probably had the easiest time to beat him. Just shoot and dodge, shoot and dodge. So he was not a big task at all. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get into this. I just wanted to show you at least the layout of each character and stuff like that, and what you can look forward to if you're interested in playing this game, because it is cool. And if you're a Marvel's fan like me, you definitely want to own this game. All right, so let's get out of here, and we'll go into play mode. So operations is where you basically play as Kate Bishop, but Avengers Initiative is the main storyline. So we're gonna continue with that. As I said, I started last night, so I think right now when I play, they'll put me up to Black Widow, because that's where I last left off. And that's her. That's Khan. I gotta admit, the graphics details on the face is really a good improvement. It's kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. I mean, really that detail in the face structure and everything. I just wish they had the voices from the movie. That was the only thing. Whoever the actor does, as far as Thor, he did a really good job. The Banner one is actually not bad either. The guy who's the voice actor for Bruce Banner, of course, is not Mark Ruffalo, but I'll put it in second place to the Thor, because the guy who does Thor is not exactly Chris Hemsworth, but close enough. And I was like, all right. Stark sounds nothing like Robert Downey Jr. at all. I'm sorry. Nothing like him. And Black Widow definitely does not sound like Scarlett Johansson. In fact, this Black Widow has almost a slightly deeper tone in her voice compared to Scarlett. So, like as I said, I adjusted the music down by one, but I kept the dialogue up so you
Commander
guys can
Hill,
hear it.
what's the situation?
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious plans to expand their operations.
Is it really ambition if you have the government and public opinion on your side? We can change people's minds, Tony, even if we have to act outside the law. Well, I do love breaking the rules.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather
I
intel on
noticed when
AIM's
Tony talked, they didn't
operations.
even make his lips
They
move.
haven't missed a
That
beat
was a big
since San
faux pas.
Francisco. Here's where it gets weird. Our sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part. The world still needs the Avengers. Maybe now more than ever. You can count on us.
Good. If our intel is right, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
Yeah, the harm room, when I played the beta version, that was the equivalent of
Sir, I've assisted Agent
like the
Wu in
X-Men's
developing a
Danger
new
Room.
harm room protocol. It should help you get back up to speed quickly.
Hey, I kept in shape. Mentally.
As I said, Agent Wu will meet you in the harm room off the hangar bay.
Yeah, so the harm room is just like the X-Men's danger room at the Xavier Mansion, no different. It's the whole training facility. Everything is all computer enhanced and holographic and all that stuff. Now, if you don't recognize who this is, don't feel bad because I couldn't figure out who it was. I thought it was some rinky-dinky RoboCop type of thing, and it's actually Tony Stark. This is like the really retarded-looking. I wouldn't even call it Mach 1, because even the Mach 1 suit he had from the Iron Man movie when he escaped the cave was more kick-ass than this. This is like literally like such a training thing or whatever. But I get what they're trying to do because you have to keep playing as him to unlock the other suits. And he's got a bunch of suits you can unlock. So I guess right now I have to play as Tony. So you'll always know where what your objectives are because they'll have it on the top left corner, as you can see that I have to speak with Agent Wu in the harm room. But if you also, I think it's if you, let me see. Oh yeah, if you hit the up button on your controller, it highlights, like you see a highlight like this, and usually it tells you what you can do. Now you could do any of these missions. You don't have to do it exactly as protocol as to where you have to go. I mean, that only just helps the storyline. But you do have free reign to just go and pretty much do whatever you want. And gain up some experience like that. Oh, we got the UGEEK club in the hizzy. Somebody's watching me. Alright. So, let's go ahead and find Miss Wu, wherever she's at. Oh, it's he, James Wu. My bad.
Hey there, Big Star.
Now, from what I remember in the beta version, because like I said, you do have free reign to pretty much walk around. You don't have to go to the objective of the person you have to talk to right away. It's, you know, they're not pigeonholing you like that. But from what I do remember from the beta version, because I played as Kamala Khan, you can pretty much walk around and go anywhere. Even if it's not at the place where you have to meet the person, because there's different things you can do and interact with. And there's also certain things to find that may be hiding in certain corners. Like, if it's something to open up. I mean, you guys know, it's just like Fortnite. If you have to open up a chest and it's hidden somewhere. Same deal with this. I just really hate this stupid suit he's wearing. It's like, I just want to use him so I can upgrade him and get rid of this suit because it is so... I don't even know what to call it. It is just so stupid looking. Not even Robert Downey Jr. would be caught dead in that. Alright, so... let's see. Also, in the beta version for this, in the same helicarrier or whatever you're in, you see how you have these people, armed guards, and all these people around there? In the beta version, you didn't have that. In the beta version, the only people who were on this ship was you as Kamala Khan, Bruce Banner, you may have had Black Widow, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that was pretty much it. You didn't, there wasn't a lot of people around, but now for the full version, the whole ship is employed. You got a whole bunch of, SHIELD employees or Avengers employees or whatever you want to call them.
I think it just came with the interior.
Yeah, all these people hanging out, this was not in the beta version, so this is all new. Alright, so let's see if we can... I gotta find this James Wu. So inventory, locker, gear... So just to give you, just kind of show you guys where you are outside, you're basically on the helicarrier. And that's just one of the turbine jets. If you guys remember from the first Avengers movie, when Tony got caught in there trying to push it, or, you know, the thing where Cap told him to turn it, and Cap was like saying, "It looks like it's made out of some kind of electricity." That was the thing that Tony got caught in. So, just wanted to give you a view over there. And unfortunately, you cannot go outside. I tried. Oh, I tried in the beta version. I think the rules still apply in this. You can't go outside. But, okay, inventory locker. Can I don't even think I can do anything. Let me see what this does. Use that to navigate through. Okay. Okay. So, as I guess play a little more, I will all this will be filled in, and I'll have more. There's like 300 stuff to unlock here, and I have no artifacts or whatever. And then there's also things that you'll get as you play the game that can enhance your abilities as far as what your suit can do. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. But right now I want to find this Agent Wu. Oh wait. Oh, this is my room. Let's see what's the start room.
I should probably do something about those wires someday.
Now, from what I remember when I played as Holy Khan in the beta version, her room had a lot of stuff that you can pick up and acquire. Basic bathroom, yada yada. Let me see, anything here that I can get? Oh, there we go, there's something.
Jarvis, any chance you can read all these memos for me? Oh, don't pull that regularly scheduled maintenance crap. I know you can hear me.
Okay.
You cheat in one chair race, and they steal your wheels. Almost time to restock this thing.
Ooh, guitar.
Sure glad I kept a spare here.
So as I said, you can hear his voice, not Robert Downey Jr.-ish at all. Okay, so there's not much in here, so I'm gonna get out of here. Continue on my quest for Agent Wu. Oh, okay, that's where. As I said, if you're unsure where to go, all you have to do is hit the up pad, and it'll highlight it, so you'll know where to go. All right, so oh crap! A shop in the Harakaka. I guess I can't peruse your wares.
All handmade, all fantastic, all proceeds keep me an espresso for a little longer.
Hey, there's my helmets. And Thor's helmets. Okay. Yada yada yada. There's all Miss Marvel's costumes. I don't know whose one's that. I see some of my Iron Legion's stuff in the back there.
In case you've forgotten, the harm room is down the stairs through the doors and to your right.
Thank you for that unnecessarily specific direction, Jarvis.
Down the stairs and to your right.
savvy people on your side. Then we might be able to run a counter campaign.
Okay, I think. Let me see, can I jump down there?
I'm headed downstairs. Do I know Agent Wu?
You gave him a wedding present.
Was it a nice present?
You haven't equipped my programming with such value judgments.
Nice dodge.
Alright, let's see. How do I get to him? How do I get to him? How do I get to him?
When do you head out again?
Not for a while. The commander wants me to do things up here.
Sounds like a promotion.
Am I going the right way? Okay, it's showing.
Shouldn't have looked at the clock.
Okay. Where the hell do I go? Hold on, let me get a wide view.
Someone moved my kit?
Where the... Alright, Jarvis, I don't know. You said down to the right. I'm downstairs. And I don't see where to go. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can follow all the signs that say harm room, since that's where I'm supposed to go anyway.
Think you can get this thing working? The wiring's all in use. It's kind of a mess.
Oh, I think it's through here. I think. Oh, there it is. Big sign that says harm room, dude. Alright. Are you Wu? Yep, you're Wu.
Hey, buddy, I hear you set up the harm room for me?
Mr. Stark, wow. It's been a while. Not since the wedding, I mean.
Right. Hey, I hope you like we were talking about the harm room.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, buddy. Thanks.
Enter the harm room and complete the Iron Man combat tutorial. Okay. This should be fun. I had to do this with Chloe Khan in the beta version. Welcome to the holographic augmented reality machine, or harm room. The harm room is a carback training simulation designed for the Avengers to practice and master their skills and abilities. Okay. Now, I did this with, like I said, I did this with the beta version. Only thing, I mean, it's cool. You get to practice, you get to, you know, blow up some stuff. The only thing that's a drag, it takes long. It's not just a quick, okay, do these 3 things and you're done, you've graduated. No, you go through a series of different things until you build up all your skills. It takes a long time, so I don't know if they shorten it, but we'll see. You'll be in on me, so I hope you guys don't get bored to death with this. But it might be fun.
Excellently done.
Most of it is just basic moves with, you know, buttons you have to press, you know, kind of similar to like when you do Mortal Kombat and Fatality, but there's a lot of them you do. Now, Some of these moves I've already figured out because I did them while playing the game and just fighting. You just press a bunch of shit and see what happens. But this one, they literally tell you what to press.
That was splendid.
I'm surprised they didn't tell you to aim, because you can aim with, I think it's the left joystick. Oh, there you go. Hold L2 to aim, R2 to fire, shoot the shot, blah 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 blah. All this stuff I already figured out. But it's training, so. Oh crap. My chips fell. Damn, everything fell. Alright. Oh, hang on, guys. Oh, yeah. Dropped a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Need to get a drink after this. I'm munching on these chips. And sorry, guys, if I'm munching like that. This is my snack time. Alrighty. Get off. Okay. Hold while holding. While holding. Well, for that.
That will do, I think. Well done.
Had I known I was gonna go through this training thing, I would have gone on live stream while we're playing an actual story thing, because this training is so boring, and there's no way to really fast forward through it. You kind of got to go through it. So I do apologize, guys. Yeah, this is now some of these I'm gonna free for all, because even though the tutorial didn't tell me how to do it, I've already done it in the game, so I pretty much know how to operate Stark. In fact, I'll show you guys one cool move. If I can get it right. There's another move that he can do. There's another move he can do that's a full-on attack if you get multiple enemies. Oh man, more of you guys? Come on. Yeah, there's a move he can do where it shoots the thing from his chest plate at full blast, but I don't know if maybe it's locked off and I can't do it in here just now. It probably is, because I'm pressing the buttons for it and it's not doing anything. So that means I have to wait. Oh shoot, I died. Oh. Let me see if I can skip this and come back to this another time. Alright, okay, so it looks like they don't want me to skip it, and I can't do it. I'll just knock them off from here. Is he stuck up there? Oh yeah, it's a glitch. He's... bitch. Did I pass it? Okay, I think I did, yeah. Alright, some heroes can hover and fly. Hold down, hold down, hold down, blah 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 blah. Press options. Okay. Wow. Oh shoot, didn't see that one. I wonder if they want me to destroy them or just dodge from them, since this is a dodge training thing. Okay, did that. So now, willpower. And thinking I remember how increases willpower, because him. This is so boring. And there's no way to skip it, y'all. I'm trying, but I'm pressing everything. Nothing works to skip it. It's the unfortunate we have to do for this.
Here we go.
Okay, so now, well, this part is actually cool because now I don't have to do. I just gotta kill him the way I want to. Yeah, that's the only time where this training room is fun, is where I get to fight them the way I want to. I don't have to go through any particular protocol. I can use any kind of attack I want. And those green things are usually health stuff to regain your health. Oh shoot, you guys. Now, one thing I'll give them props on is that they're very accurate with Stark, like, losing some of his gadgets not working, just like in the movie. Because just a while ago, I don't know if you guys caught it, I couldn't use my blasters at all. It was like acting funky. So at least that part is true, that they kept that, and I like that. It's not just everything is, oh, my suit works all the time. Nothing can glitch it. Now it actually can be glitchy. You know, and you could run out of power in some way, shape, or form. So that's good that they kept that honesty in there. Okay, each Avenger has 3 heroic abilities that change when performing combat action. Assault heroic, support heroic, ultimate heroic. Yeah, with this game, just like how if you guys, you know, when you play like Call of Duty, you can help heal your fallen heroes, your fallen friends or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Okay, ultimate heroic. That was the move I was trying to do. L1 R1, deal massive damage to a large group of enemies. So each character has their own ultimate heroic thing. I know Cap can do a thing where he can, as you've seen in the movies, he can throw his shield and let it like like a pinball machine, ricochet off each enemy, just bing, 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 and come right back to them. So you can do that in this game. With Hulk, I think Hulk's thing is he has that wind clap, where he just comes out and boom and wipes everybody with a wave of wind or whatever. I think Thor, he can use his hammer to come down and hit the hammer on the ground and let lightning bolt just the wave just hit everybody. Black Widow's, I'm not sure what hers is. I don't think I've tested hers out yet. And Miss Marvel, I think her ultimate attack is what I was telling you. She can make herself large, like how Ant-Man did in Civil War, and basically just swat everybody away like a fly, like it's nothing. So let's see. Yep, that's it. That was the move. Yeah, my suit's... Yeah. Like I said, the honesty with the suit. Right now, I'm running out of juice. Just go for a free-for-all. And whenever, if you guys notice that red circle that formed when I was on the ground, when you're playing this game, if you see that red circle and you're standing in the middle of it, get the F out. Just move out of that way, because that means a massive attack is going to hit you hard. Did I get him? Yep, I did. Congratulations on completion of the holographic augmented combat training. Select the helicarrier, and the war table to view and access new challenges. Good. That one didn't last too long. I mean, it wasn't short either, but at least we got rid of that. Because Chloe Cons and the beta ones took forever. Let me just slide down a little bit. I'm glowing. I look like a glowworm. Yeah, that's better. Why didn't you guys tell me I look like a big glowworm? My face was just glowing like crazy. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, once I'm back in the war room or whatever it is, this is finished, I mean, I could do now. I'm gonna get me a drink because I've been snacking, as you guys can tell, as you may have noticed. So, yeah, I'm gonna get out of. Well, let me get out of here.
That was amazing. So glad I got to see you in action.
Suit's feeling great. It's like I never left.
Well, come back anytime you like. Oh, and tell your friends. You know, the Avengers.
Commander Hill to Stark. Hear you're ready to help us get some things done.
Barely back in school, and I'm already getting homework.
And these aren't one-and-done kind of things. With S.H.I.E.L.D. on the defensive, we need to make pretty huge strides to knock AIM on their heels. But if you get us these numbers, we'll have one hell of a good chance. You can start any of these by heading to the war table. There'll be something in it for you, of course.
Why does everyone think I need to be bribed to do good?
Past experience, I think, sir.
Avengers Initiative mission chain available. Okay. Alright, so you guys hold tight. I'll be right back. I'm back! Okay. I am all set. I'm going to take a break on the chips, because I know you guys are probably secretly annoyed at me eating them, even though you don't want to hurt my feelings and tell me it's okay. It's alright. But, got me my little soda, and always got to rock my chicken patty. Always the best. Always the best. Sour el patties, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. So let's get it on. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. You probably can't see it from this angle, but to show you how deep I am and pumped and excited to play this, check it out. See, I don't F around. When I say I'm playing Avengers, I play Avengers all the way. I'm not a fake fan, I'm a real fan. Alright, enough BSing around. Okay, so where are we at? So, what kind of Avengers initiative? Yada 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 yada. Boom boom bam 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 boom. Oh, I didn't tell you guys too. I haven't done it yet. There is something that caught my eye in this game the other day. I'm trying to remember if it's on here. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. There's something in this game that allows you to play online with other people. Because when you do this, because I think in most story modes, the CPU plays the other characters when you're playing one particular one. Let's say if you're playing Iron Man, the CPU is gonna remote control all the others. But you can build your own Avengers team. You can have people that are online with you play, and you guys go and play. So instead of you playing one person and the CPU controlling the others, you can have your friends or whoever you meet online play in there or just join at a random thing. You know, just like how Call of Duty is and whatever, and Fortnite. You can join in as a group of you and play and do the mission or whatever. Now, there's pros and cons to that, as many of you who play games where you have to group up with somebody know. The pro, you got somebody that's got your back. Like I said, this one just like Rogue Company or whatever, you guys see me play that. You can heal your buddy if he's down and all that stuff. Um and it helps out. You know, if you miss, if somebody's shooting at you and you're not seeing where the bullets come from, maybe somebody on your team does, and they can help out and take the shooter down. So you got somebody at your back. So that's the pro side of having someone, and you get through objectives much quicker because if there's multiple stuff to do while you're concentrating on one thing, your other teammates can concentrate on the other. So that's the good side. There's only one downside of this, and any one of you who have played multiplayer games where you're in a group know this for a fact. Especially anyone who's done Fortnite or, well, maybe not even so much Fortnite, but definitely Call of Duty. I've experienced it. Um, Sometimes you get that one player that does not know what the hell they're doing and holds back the other team or whatever and stuff like that. Or if I've seen games where if it's four people, three of you know what to do when you're going. Example, the other person is lost in space and doing whatever he or she's doing, and not joining up with the team, and you guys are separated, and now that one person's holding you back because sometimes there's a place where you have to go where all four of you have to be, and maybe the third person is basically just I don't know what they're doing. So same thing with this. This does have that co-op play to it. I remember seeing it um, when I initially loaded up the game last night and played it. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll do that someday, one day. But for me, anytime I play these games that have both story and online mode, I always do the story mode first and kill it. I just complete the story mode, get it all done, and then I can go on to just doing a free-for-all online thing. It's just like when I do GTA 5. I did the story long time and finished it, got all, everything with all three principal characters, got it all done, and then I went straight to online and did that. I did it for Red Dead 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, played the whole story. It was an awesome story, and then there was like a follow-up story that they had, which I did that, and then after that I was free to just do the online and make up my own character and do whatever I wanted. So that's what's cool about it. So this one does it too. Um, I'd have to go back into the menus and see what option it is to do that, but I'm pretty sure I did see it last night. So just a heads up if you guys are interested in playing this game. It's something to look forward to. Okay. So, Shield faction mission Chain available. Okay. Maria Hill is in need of assistance. Select the Out of the Shadows mission from the war table to begin shield faction mission chain. Completing the mission chain will unlock premier faction assignments for shield. Okay. Well, to be honest, I'd rather unlock some of Sark's suits so I can get out of this whatever junior Iron Man Robocop-ish looking rebel soldier type of whatever he's wearing. It just looks so rinky-dinky. I mean, come on. You couldn't at least just give me the mock suit from the cave from Iron Man 1? At least that would have been a little more badass than this. Well, it is what it is. So, as I said, you do have free reign to do whatever to go wherever you want in the ship, pretty much. Oh, this is where we just left, so we don't need him.
There's the problem.
Who you calling a problem?
Lost a lot of these on A-Day.
All hail, brave adventurer.
Cap's got a new trinket. Don't try that.
And here we go.
Are we all set for the next inspection?
Everything should be in order.
Mr. Stark,
Hey, Chloe, how you doing, girl? That's Chloe. Why does she look like nervous? No, that's that nervous little tick she just did. Look at her face. What the? That is such a... Is that a glitch? Oh no, I just gotta see that again. Yeah, that's a glitch. It's just so weird. Any of you 80s babies like me remember that video from Wang Chun? Everybody... Well, I'm not gonna sing it because copyright laws. But you know the song, if you know the song from the group Wang Chun and the music video where the guy's face did that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and laugh your ass off. But this, at least I can say the title. It was everybody Wang Chung tonight. I don't think YouTube can block me for just saying the name as long as I don't sing it. All right, so let's see. What? A lot of hot girls work for me. Hey, how you doing?
What was your plan to stop working for AIM when the Avengers came back?
I didn't think we could stay away too long, but I had to keep the plate spinning until the right time came.
Well, that must have been hard, not knowing when the end was coming.
No different than right now. Can't wait to get back out there. The Chimera is great and all, just getting a little stir-crazy in here.
Alright, let's do this war table thing.
As the new scientist supreme, Monica Rappaccini now directs all daily operations within AIM. S.H.I.E.L.D. believes she is spinning up several dangerous new initiatives, but to what end we have yet to discover. Since recovering the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols, our priority is now to help Commander Maria Hill get S.H.I.E.L.D. back on its feet. The protocols have revealed the locations of several S.H.I.E.L.D. vaults, as well as agents in the field who could use our help.
The rest of Fury's vaults are proving to be, well, tricky to locate. We think some of those caches contain coordinates to the remaining ones.
Okay. Scandinavian Highlines. What was the one that Hill said I should do? I mean, I can pretty much do any one I want, you know. But I thought I could have sworn there was a particular one. Game mode quick match removes the need to select a mission and quickly joins an existing strike team that is looking for players. Ah, what I was telling you before. Opting to play with any hero will find games the fastest, but selecting either quick match option will grant a small XP bonus. Okay. So, what I'm going to do for your viewing pleasure, we're going to do a quick match so that way you guys can see pretty much what I was talking about. And hopefully don't have to wait too long for people to join in. But we're going to launch into, now I can choose to launch in as any hero, but I'm going to do selected so I can pick. Okay. Select hero. So, what I will do... Actually, you know what? Let's pick the new girl, Kate Bishop. Oh, actually... Well, let me see. Can I do it? Well, it says request companion. I may not have her fully unlocked yet. So, I can't really choose her. Let's see. Who should I pick? Time out, I'm playing this and looking at messages at the same time here. Time out, just answering just a quick text. Yada yada yada, read that already. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Alrighty. So enough of that. Did I answer everybody? Okay, I'll read all that later. Alright, so so I'm up to level 4 with Iron Man. I'm also up to level 4 with Captain America. So you know what, I'll play Cap again. Okay, so as you guys can see there on the left hand side, I'm playing Captain America, and everybody else is joining in. I got 2 people that are way higher level than me. Silencio 831 is already at level 50, and X King IJ or LJ is at level 36. So we're waiting for 1/4 and final person to join in. Hopefully it'll save those of me because I feel like such an outcast. I'm on a lower level. Oh, they're choosing characters. Oh, so it's their character that's a different level. But still, it's higher than what I got. But then again, I just started this last night, so can't expect any miracle growth for right now. So chilly in here. I need my sweater. It is cold in here. Oh yeah. I have to invest in getting a heater. Alright, so are we still... Well, I'm gonna... Wait, I guess, can I hit... Assembling heroes. Well, I'm ready. The other two aren't. Me and X-King are ready. Come on, guys, join in. Okay.
Recent intel suggests AIM is running further illicit projects in Venture Ridge. I suggest we pay the town a visit to disrupt them, and remind Monica the Avengers are a force to be reckoned with.
The only thing I wish they had put in was, they didn't put, like, Bearded Cap. You know, from, like, you know, the, Infinity War Bearded Cap. They didn't put him in there. And that's another version of Kate Bishop there. Blonde hair girl. I kind of like the brunette one with the shades. Alright, here we go.
I'm scanning the area and will feed you prime areas to target. Stand by. Disable the nearby hypercircuit station.
Now?
There is a chest with gear close by.
Farewell.
Yeah, like I said, they all got their own special moves. Can I get through here? No?
Hostiles!
Alright, where did everybody go?
I have marked the station's location on your HUD.
Follow the white ball.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Oh, finally! A challenge!
Destroy the station's power cores. There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Don't let them intimidate you.
The power core is offline.
Another foe bait you on no. Now you've done it.
You destroyed the power core.
There they are.
Behold, the glory of Asgard!
Anything else? Guys, let's go. We got a mission to finish.
Nicely done.
Where is everybody? Let's go. No objective.
Hostiles inbound.
What are y'all doing? You do know we have a new objective, right? See what I'm talking about, y'all? Hulk, where are you? Where's the big guy? Oh, there you go.
with gear nearby. You need to access the terminal to reach the turbine.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Here's why they call us Avengers. We are not alone.
Destroy the turbines.
Heads up!
AIM has sent forces to stop you. That turbine is finished. Well done. You disabled the turbine. Excellent. Turbine destroyed. Is no longer functional. If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminals. You cannot let them.
Oh, finally! A challenge!
Do I have to... I don't even know if those are necessary to be destroyed.
Beginning infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressing. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system. That helps, thank you.
Did we do it? I think we did it. Yes. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it.
Nice work.
All right.
Venture Ridge's projects are all offline. For now.
Cool. 100% completion. Alright, that was fun. So, let's get out of here. Strike team, yeah. Oh. So let's see, how do I... Okay, yada yada yada. Equip the best gear, yeah. Yeah, so all that you see on the left is all the best gear. That you can do it manually for each one, but that's just hitting L2 will do it the same. So he's got all the best stuff now. He's a little bit enhanced. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so wait, let's go back a second. So these are all of Cap's suits, as you can see, which I have not unlocked yet. Which one? There are a lot of them that you may recognize from the films or whatever. There was one in particular that I liked. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Well, that's your classic basic one. So you get to preview each one. Anyway, that's pretty much that. Comics, yada yada, undiscovered, social, and then you get challenge cards. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to, have you join with me on this so you can get a little taste of the game and stuff like that. Objectives. So yeah, there's a lot to do in the game. If most of it, for any of you who play Call of Duty, you're used to that, you'll have no problem maneuvering around this game. A lot of the stuff is very similar to Call of Duty, of course. As I always said, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare is much more intricate and a lot of fun. This is fun too, but some of the basic concepts, moves, and strategies that you do in that game, you can also apply to this game. So it's pretty cool. But there's a lot more to be done and a lot more for me to do. As you can see, I still have to advance. I just started playing it last night. It would have been nice if some of the stuff I had already achieved in the beta version transferred over to the new version, but they're basically two different games, so they could have had to start from ground zero. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to kind of introduce you to this, let you know that I got it, and I will be doing more streams with it as I advance a little more in the game, so you guys can see hopefully some more cinematic stuff like we saw today. And I know I'll probably have to do more training with some of the other stuff. Hope I can knock that out so I don't have to bore you guys with that, because it's fun, but it's boring. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to sign off. Glad you guys joined with me, and as always, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, subscribe here to your YouTube channel. Coming up, I will be doing the episode 2 of UGEEK Now. There's two, as many of you know, or if you don't know, UGEEK Now is a new show that I do here on YouTube, where I basically just recap, particular topic or thing or whatever, maybe talk like 5-10 minutes on it or whatever. First show did very, very well. A lot of people got a lot of good feedback, And then I have on Instagram, I have my UGEEK Now rapid recap where I just talk literally for 2 minutes about one thing. It's like a really quick news brief type of thing. You blink and you miss it. It's really fast, but it's informative and it's pretty cool. So coming up soon is going to be episode 2 of UGEEK Now, the regular UGEEK Now show here on YouTube. I'm in kind of pre-production on it right now. I'm still in the middle of putting it together for you guys. So hopefully I'll have that ready within the next couple of days. I try to be very creative. If anyone watched my episode 1, you see I do a lot of creative stuff, and it takes me a while to put together stuff that really is going to be fun and informative for you guys. So I am putting that together for you. Part of it is already started, and I've gotten good feedback from the people at UGEEK, my boys, my pals and buds. They love it. They're laughing their asses off at what I started, how the intro I did. So it's going to be a lot of good stuff. So please stay tuned for that. And don't forget to tell your friends to come here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me as always. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Just come find me. I'm everywhere. I'm not hard to find. I ain't hiding. I ain't scared. So just come and find me. So that's it now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or weekday, or however you see it. Your boy Dirt Neil signing out, and I will see you later. Peace. Stay geek, y'all. Love ya. Bye.